Mr. Walsh.
Hello.
Yes. What presidential party are you representing?
The Freedom of Speech Party.
Okay. Ethan Boxtart. What presidential campaign are you going to run?
Liberals.
Liberals. Okay. We have the Liberals and the Freedom of Speech Party. Mr. Walsh, we are seeing many of the effects that climate scientists predicted. Natural disasters like floods, fires, hurricanes, and droughts are becoming stronger and more common. What should the government do to make the United States more resilient to these threats?
It's all about unity with the people. It's all about unity, If the United States are looked at as a red state and a blue state, then there's a divide there. And with these natural disasters caused by pollution and climate change due to unsustainable energy sources, there definitely will be a lot of detriments to the environment in the next 25 years unless our society changes as a whole. And I'm willing to make that change. And basically, don't litter, man. Like, that's just all it is. Like, it's just not cool, man. We only got one Earth. Come on, man. And yeah, just keep unifying, I don't look at red states or blue states, man. I look at the United States, okay? I look at all of them, okay? I want all of them to be the same. I want everyone to love each other and feel unified as one. So yes, thank you. This was my time.
Now, Ethan, would you like to hear the question again? Ethan Boxtart, we are seeing many of the effects that climate scientists predicted. Natural disasters like floods, fires, hurricanes, and droughts are becoming stronger and more common. What should the government do to make the United States more resilient to these threats?
So of course, a lot of carbon taxes are going to be reduced, and we're going to try to switch mostly to fossil fuels.
Would you like to try that again, sir?
I don't know.
That's like gasoline.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Would you like
Wrong
to try
thing.
this question
Yes.
again?
Hey, we're cutting this out anyway.
Yes,
Bro.
it's getting
Okay.
cut.
Bro.
So definitely, we're going to switch to the majority of all of the cars on the roads are going to be electric, because cars and all of the fuel and stuff really ruins the ozone layer, and pollution from oil tanks and all these kind of boats going along also doesn't help the ocean at all, you know what I mean? And just gotta clean up a bit, put more money into fixing the environment. I'm sure it'll help a little bit. Thank you.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Alright, Mr. Walsh,
Yes.
is China destined to be America's next enemy?
I believe there's more to that question. Well, I'd like to look at China as a potential partner in future endeavors when it comes to trading and just politics and humanity and society in general. China's obviously a big power player in the world as we know it because, they make everything basically. They help out in a lot of things. It's with caution, That's good. Yeah, caution. That's it.
How can we avoid war with another nuclear-armed superpower such as China?
So basically, yeah, China obviously does have nukes, and they're not afraid to use them, and we could say the same, the U.S. does have nukes, and China do want that smoke. So yeah, so if China comes at us, we ready, we got the shooters on deck, we fire them back, you know how it goes. So basically, yeah, China, don't mess around, we'll be nice to you, you just gotta be nice to us back, and don't go around making slave camps like you're doing, okay? That's messed up.
Now, Ethan, is China destined to be America's next enemy?
I feel like a lot of conflict could be avoided, definitely. I just also like to acknowledge the fact that this man right here kind of just implied that he was a terrorist. But we could be friends. I feel like we could be friends if we really tried going into trading resources and helping each other out.
So you're saying being a terrorist is
It's not your
protecting
time
your
to speak.
country?
It's not your time to speak. Did I ask you to speak? No.
Mute him.
Alright, that's all. How can we avoid war with another nuclear-armed superpower such as China?
Again, you just gotta make friends. We're gonna try to trade resources and kind of help each other out, divide our differences, all these kind of things. Kind of make up, you know what I mean?
Is this all you'd like to say? Is there
Yes,
anything
sir.
you'd like to add?
No.
Okay. Mr. Walsh, is China's construction of concentration camps in the province of Xinjiang of concern to the United States?
It's always a concern to the United States when it comes to human rights and issues. There's a lot of issues in China and a lot of Middle Eastern countries when it does come to women's rights in general and human rights as a whole. So, we really got to treat these situations with caution because China is our main trade partner, one of our main trade partners, and it is really important to keep this good relationship, but at the same time, we got to be cautious,
What role should human rights play in relations with China?
It says a lot about a country's leader, about how you treat your people, your actual, your middle class, lower class, working people, and with China's very low labor laws and sweatshops and child labor and everything like that, it's sad to see. It's sad to see in these developed countries how there's still such poverty and such just disdain and everything, and we gotta keep that in mind.
Thank you, Mr. Wall. Ethan Boxtart, is China's construction of concentration camps in the province of Xinjiang of concern to the United States?
Well, it really depends, because if we disagree with their rights and what they want to do with their country, I mean, I don't know if we're in the wrong on that, if we really want to mess with them, unless...
Is China's construction of concentration camps in the province of Xinjiang of concern to the United States?
Well, I mean, unless they go and they affect us at all, then that might be a problem. But if it doesn't concern us, it doesn't affect us at all, then I feel like they could do whatever they want with their own country.
Alright, Ethan, what role should human rights play in relations with China?
Well, obviously, everybody should have their own basic rights. Humans are humans, everybody's equal. Human rights are important.
Is that all you'd like to say? Now, Mr. Walsh, which international leaders do you get along with best, and which do you not get along with?
I've always liked to say, just first off, thank you to everyone coming out here in this amazing debate, and it's always been a fun time, and it's great to see familiar faces around here. And when it comes to international relations, one of my favorite associates, I could say, business associates, would be Abdul Shaquille O'Neal. He's my best friend. He's pretty cool.
Now, along with the ones that you don't get along with, who might some of those characters be?
Well, we've always brought up China. We've talked a lot about China recently, and it's just been on my mind, and I'm just gonna have to come out and say it. Like President, whatever his name is, Xing Li or whatever. I forget your name, dude. Sorry. Nothing personal. Just don't know it. But yeah, dude, you're not cool, man. Like, just keep your people like free, dude. Just come on.
Now, Ethan, which international leaders do you get along with best, and which do you not get along with?
I try to be friends with everybody, honestly. Like, I'm a peacemaker. I don't like blowing up, but I do like my man Obama. We used to play basketball back in the day. And Kanye, he's also my man. He wrote a song for me. He didn't publish it though, it kind of sucks.
Oh, is that song Donald Trump?
Now, Ethan, what are the ones you don't get along with?
Obviously, China comes up a lot.
Really? Because 5 minutes ago, I thought you said you wanted to be friends with
Excuse me,
them.
Mr. Walsh?
I do want to be friends with China, but they do come up a lot and they threaten us, and what they're doing with their country is kind of sus, but I don't really go along with it. They just gotta fix it. They can do what they want.
Now, thank you for your time, possibly future presidents.
Oh no, I'm gonna be a future president. Pan that camera out. Zoom in a little bit. Hit the money shot. Thank you, America. Have a great night.
Now, you two shake hands, please.